Did 620 Ukrainian drones really strike Moscow in one night? MeidasTouch says all hell broke loose, 4 airports shut, Wildberries burning, Russia threatening to attack the UK, and Trump sanctioning the World Court. We checked every claim from August 18, 2026. Some are true, some are wildly inflated. The core number is mostly verified. Moscow Mayor Sobyanin said 620 drones headed toward Moscow Oblast starting evening August 17th, with 180 shot down over the region and 17 more later. Other outlets reported 637 in the same wave. It was one of the largest attacks on Moscow in 2 years, but 620 did not all hit Moscow city. Most were intercepted on distant approaches. On the previous night, August 15th to 16th, the real record happened. Russia claimed 822 drones nationwide, with about 600 toward Moscow. So 620 is credible for August 17th to 18th, but saying 620 struck Moscow is misleading. They were launched toward the region. Counting exact drones is impossible to verify independently. Both sides have incentives to inflate. The Wildberries fire is verified. Since July 18th, Ukraine has systematically hit Wildberries hubs, calling them dual use for Russian military drone parts. The biggest hit was August 16th at Koledino near Podolsk, 200 to 250,000 square meters, Russia's largest warehouse, completely gutted. The August 18th hit near Atlant Park was much smaller, only minor wall damage. All 4 Moscow airports, Sheremetyevo, Vnukovo, Domodedovo, and Zhukovsky, were temporarily suspended at times on June 22nd, July 28th, and August 11th and 16th. Restrictions are real, but they are temporary, precautionary holds, often lifted within hours. Not an all-night shutdown. Large-scale outages did happen on August 18th, but not how the video implied. An outage knocked Discord, Steam, Telegram offline. The cause was a fire and power failure at the MMTS9 telecom hub on Butlerova Street, which houses the MSKX exchange, not a nationwide drone cyber attack. Separately, Russia has been deliberately shutting mobile internet since May 2025 to counter drones, with 37,000 hours of outages in 2025. So both truths exist, but conflated. Claim that logistics companies urgently removed Wildberries branding. We found no independent confirmation. This threat to the UK is verified. After the Sunday Times reported British-made drones were used for the first time, Russia's embassy in London warned August 17th and 18th. London's actions will inevitably have consequences. The higher the support, the higher the price. Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said Russia has the right to regard Britain's direct involvement as participation in war. State TV host Vladimir Solovyov even called for hitting Britain with the Poseidon nuclear drone. And surprisingly, the UK Prime Minister response is verified. Andy Burnham is the Prime Minister as of July 20th, 2026. Keir Starmer resigned June 22nd, and Burnham won the Labour leadership unopposed July 17th. So when the video shows Burnham saying we support Ukraine 100%, not fair weather, friends, that checks out. The ICC sanctions claim is verified with one correction. On August 18th, the U.S. did sanction President Tomoko Akane of Japan, not Tomoko Akane, and lawyer Abdoulaye Seye. Secretary Marco Rubio announced it. The court said this undermines the rule of law. What is not verified, Colombia as a puppet regime pulling out of the ICC. No record. Actual withdrawals were Chad and Venezuela. The Camp David quote about Trump needing to destroy the ICC to protect Netanyahu. No transcript found. The Canada tariff story is verified. Trump signed 50% tariffs July 20th, effective August 19th. On the night of August 18th, Trump paused the tariffs for 3 days, claiming a deal was near, 90 minutes before midnight. The satellite story is verified. Ukraine now gets commercial imagery in as little as 15 minutes via Colorado company Vantor, with 10 satellites covering 7 million square kilometers a day, shortening the kill chain by 90%. Final verdict: the drone swarm, Wildberries campaign, airport closures, Russia-UK threats, ICC sanctions, Canada tariffs, and satellite edge are all real. But the video inflates 620 drones striking Moscow, reuses older fire footage, mislabels nationwide internet collapse, and adds unverified Colombia and Camp David drama. The crisis is real, the hell is real, but the numbers need context.